So I got to figure out one last thing. It's closing the throttle body to like 68, 70%. So I'm working on that. There's got to be something in the torque tables or something. But anyways, it's already up 50 wheel horsepower. So before we did this, I think Sean said it made 520 to the tires with the th400 in it. And when we swapped it over to the Turbo 400, we didn't dyno it beforehand. When we swapped it over to the Turbo 400, it has a 6,000 stall in it, basically. And it's a 5,500, but it flashes like 6,100. It made like 480 capped right out on our dyno before. So we're already at 50 wheels at 530, and it's opening the throttle 100% for like the first quarter second of the run. So I gotta keep tinkering on that. We made like 2 pulls really quick. I made it a little bit better, but I haven't got it solved. But working that kink out, and then even if it makes 15 or 20 more, I'll be ecstatic. I was hoping for 75 more. So if we get close, that'd be great. Yeah, sounds gnarly. The exhaust sounds good. It's quiet, but it's also really freaking loud still. Not as quiet as I thought it was gonna be, but that's all right. At least I have something on it. We weighed it. It was 2,801 pounds, or 2,804. Just over 2,800 without a driver. So super light car. It's super awesome. It's gonna be a ton of fun. But yeah, it's like 8 o'clock at night, Friday, August 30th. I'm gonna keep plugging away at this and try to figure it out. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm excited. Like I said, if I can find another 15 or 20 wheel, it'll be right on par where I was hoping. And it should. It's only 90 kPa under the manifold, because it's obviously the throttle's closing, so it's making vacuum in the intake. So I'll get this worked out really quick, and then we'll post some videos. So everything worked as planned on the 6th gen Camaro that we bought from our friend Sean, and made the correct modifications to. So we took it to the Boyne City Airport drags. We were in 630s and 640s all day long over there. We took it to Gladwin Airport, which both of these are actually no preps, basically like legitimate backside races, like terrible asphalt surfaces. And we're like 660s and 670s over there. The timing sensors are set up so they're not always 100% accurate, but call it whatever, 650s, 640s, 660s. The car runs damn good for what it is, especially with a bunch of weight hanging off the back and stuff. But anyways, I guess this is the conclusion of the car. We bought it from Sean with no intentions of keeping it. Everyone's like, I can't believe you're gonna sell it. We bought it, the car was a deal, it needs some work. Gave us something to do. The airport races are my most fun time of the year. They're super local to us, so it's a good time. We invest a lot of time and effort into it to help put them on and stuff like that. So long story short is it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night right now on a Tuesday. Gentleman's driving up from Detroit to buy the car. So he should be here 11:30 p.m. So I'm gonna wait around for him and do some stuff around the shop like normal. And yeah, like I said, just kind of a conclusion of the car. I'll finish this video up sometime here in the next day or two and get it posted on the tubes. But we had an extremely good time with this project. It was quite a bit of work. I mean, we pulled the engine, rebuilt it kind of thing, you know, not the bottom end, but fly cut the pistons, did a cam. I spent a lot of time porting the heads, a lot of time porting the intake manifold, a lot of time setting the suspension up and changing the coil springs, weighing the car, spring rates, all the stuff that it takes to make them work. So the car is fairly well sorted now. It's tuned to the best of my abilities, and it runs, like I said, 108 mile an hour and the 8th on the no prep stuff, which is extremely good because it's quite generally terrible. You guys remember the white Fox body? 2 years ago now already, it flew by. I thought it was last year, but 2022, we bought a Fox body from our friend Tyler. We sold it to our friend Ben before he had it up and running. We got the brilliant idea to pull the 408 out of my red truck and we put it in there. And so it's ironic enough is that car ran 640s and 650s at Boyne, and then it ran 599 6.0s at the track. So collective data and past experience goes to show that on a drag radial at a racetrack with decent prep, even because it's not a ton of power, this car should be a mid 9-second car NA, and the new owner is going to do that very same thing. I wanted to do it, but just time is money, time is sparse. So timing's right, get rid of it. We got some new stuff coming here in the future, so we got to prepare for that. We can't have all my money tied up into 7-8 different cars all the time. But I enjoy it. We made a few $1,000 for our time on that. We had about 58 hours into it, so, you know, not a ton of money, but a couple bucks. We got to enjoy it for a couple races and once again showcase, you know, our capabilities. I mean, my knowledge in setting up a suspension and, you know, the little things. The car made 475 wheel before, and we got it to make 547 or 5, whatever it was, almost 550 to the tire. So with some port work and some, you know, ingenuity and just like I said, past experience, the car picked up basically 70 rear wheel horsepower. So it was super cool. It was, like I said, fun project. But yeah, I just figured it was good timing to make this because it won't be here tomorrow. Big surprise to Andrew because he'll get here and be like, wait a minute, where's the Camaro? And I'll be like, oh shit, where is the Camaro? That'd be funny. But yeah, we'll catch you guys soon.